everybody. Well, once again, this is Michael J. Tucker here to promote one of our books, or more precisely, one of my books. Something a little different this time. I'm actually not just promoting a Belfort and Bastion book, I'm actually promoting one of my own books, something I myself have written. In fact, it's a whole series of them. To explain, way back between roughly 1994 and 2001, I wrote something called Explosive Cargo. That was an e-zine, an electronic zine. An e-zine was sort of what came before blogs, except that instead of being posted to a server, it went out by email to anybody who wanted it. I did Explosive Cargo, which was actually based on a column I'd written for a newspaper sometime before. And I wrote it between, like I say, for several years, pretty much on anything I liked to write about. Most of the time I tried to be funny. Whether or not I succeeded is another story entirely, but I tried to be to be comic. Sometimes I also wrote about political things, or things that were going on then in the late 60s. And also, now and then, I wrote something which I now find kind of embarrassingly personal. But anyway, I stopped Xcargo in the Explosive Cargo, Xcargo for short. I stopped it in in 2000, around 2001, mostly because well, I've run out of things to say to a certain extent, and also because the web-based blogs were sort of displacing e-zines. I did start Xcargo as a zine later on, as a blog later on. I'll put a posting to a link to it, that is, in the comment sections below this video. But anyway, a few years back, a few months back, I started getting pressure from former readers asking me to collect up the e-zine Explosive Cargo columns and publish them as ebooks. So that's what Belfort and Bastion is doing. I've just posted the 9th of them, the 9th ebook based on Explosive Cargo. Basically, I'm doing them one quarter at a time. So I'm up to, I believe, quarter 4 of 1996. So I've got 5 years to go before it's all done and said. How I managed to do so much stuff, I'm still trying to figure out. But anyway, do give it a glance. They're on Amazon.com. I'll post the links to them in, after this video. Some of them, I think, they're old now. They were, after all, the 1990s phenomena. But some of them, in some cases, I think the humor has survived the passage of years. The political ones now seem fairly dated, but they're kind of interesting, if only because it gives you a chance to see what us old farts were thinking about then in the last years of the 20th century. So, like I say, give it a look. It can't hurt, and at 99 cents a pop, what can you lose? Okay, that's all for this week. Next week, we've got some more of Oz stories coming. That is, Australian romances from our friend Peter H. Sallis. Until then, talk to you later, and have a good week. Bye.